Creatives rock. Photographers rock. We do. So why do we find ourselves struggling on the business side? Maybe some of you haven't, but have you ever experienced a lack of motivation? I think that's a dumb question because I think everybody has. Those who come to see me about the business side of photography are usually in one of two categories. One, they're really too new to have experienced any struggle in photography yet, and two, they've been struggling for quite some time and probably wish they'd come to see me sooner. I suppose everyone is bound to struggle with a lack of motivation and an excess of overwhelm. Overwhelm is simply not knowing what to do next or being too afraid to do what you know you should do. Maybe you don't like where you are right now in your business. Maybe you don't know where to find your next client. Maybe when someone asks you, how much do you charge? You don't know how to respond. As you know, all of these things are problematic. But with the right tools at your disposal, these points of frustration, of struggle, of overwhelm become things of the past. Tools like your price list, your product offerings, your response to questions. So it's both physical and mental tools. You just know some of them. You've heard others. You have watched a video, you've gone to a class, you have some handouts, you've got things from different locations, but what you don't have is a system to tie it all together, to make things go smoothly and increase your confidence. I have 3 things that I think you can improve on right now. First, don't edit as you brainstorm or when you're writing down your thoughts and your goals. One of the best ways to cultivate motivation is continuous progress. We wonderful creatives are often trying too hard to be perfectionists in all that we do. Not just in photography, but the business side too. I want to suggest this. Continue. Don't try to make things perfect. When working on your marketing message, your marketing plan, your sales system, your price list, your business plan, etc. Whenever you're writing down your thoughts, your ideas, don't bother to make them perfect. Continue writing down your thoughts until you've just come to an ending point. Once you've written it all down, then begin your editing process. Number 2, take a break. Now, this doesn't mean to give up. It doesn't mean to put it off indefinitely. But it means if you're feeling overwhelmed, stressed, or uninspired, set it aside for a few minutes, maybe a few hours, maybe even a few days, but add this one step just before you begin that break. Determine a goal for when you come back to it. Determine a goal for when you'll come back to it. I've found that this simple step often causes me to not even need a break any longer. Number 3, get rid of distractions. Do you want to see an immediate improvement on what you're able to accomplish? Do what it takes to limit distractions. Creatives already know this one. You know, when you're doing things you need to do for your business, you know that it requires really all of your time and attention. So I've got 2 ways on how to get rid of those distractions. Number 1, if you don't have one already, create a space for yourself that inspires you to learn so that you can write down your thoughts and ideas. It's just a space that you can focus in and progress. Number 2, set aside dedicated time. Put your phone on silent, maybe even turn it off. All right. I want you to think about something for a moment. Just suppose that you had a solid product offering, a solid price list, one that matched your perfect target market and gave you the potential to reach your goals. Then suppose that you have a set of tools organized into a simple system for your business to run consistently and smoothly so that you know what to say, when to say it, you know how to respond to questions. You have this down at every step of the client process. If you had those things, do you feel like your stress, overwhelm, and struggles would decrease, and those decreases would cause an increase in motivation and confidence? I hope so, because that's what the E3 program at Landers Photography School is all about. Why don't you give it a try? You have nothing to lose because I have a money back guarantee. When you pay us, you expect a certain level of benefit or reward. If you don't receive it, you shouldn't have to pay. This isn't gambling. I guarantee that you'll have solid responses to your clients' questions, that you'll have a price list that finally gives you the potential to be profitable, that you'll know each of the sales steps, the processes so well that you no longer dread it. In fact, after a while, you'll actually enjoy it. This is my promise to you because my passion is helping photographers succeed. All you have to do is make some time for it. It is not easy. There is a lot of effort that you're going to have to put into it to make it work. But if you're determined to make your photography business work, then E3 is the tool that makes it happen. Click the link to get more information and let us know that you have an interest. Then I'll call you and visit with you personally to make sure that E3 is the right tool for you and this is the right time for you. If it is, I'm going to send you a link to pay for the program. If not, at least you can say you tried and you made an educated decision. Click the link right now and find out why some of the best, most successful photographers in the area say this is the program that changed their business for the better and caused them to see things in an entirely new way. Click the link now and take a step towards transforming your business into something you are proud of, that brings you motivation, confidence, and joy. I look forward to visiting with you about the E3 price list and sales system program.